noticing the difference in how it feels outdoors, especially heading later on into this afternoon. But again, happy Monday, everyone. I'm Fox 2 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers tracking your forecast. And here's a look at that. We saw some of those storms push through overnight. Now we're extremely isolated. Some of that just beginning to just barely clip Santa Rosa and moving through Okaloosa County there. But Fort Walton Beach, Destin, Niceville still starting to experience some of that heavy rain. Navarre, Garcon Point still hearing some of that. But what we're starting to notice is more of that just beginning to move offshore. The lightning strikes just over the past few hours, or really the past 30 minutes. I apologize. The number of strikes, 71. Again, just in the past half hour there. Active, but quickly moving. So we'll start to notice some of that relief. We do have a cold front just stalled out over our area. It's going to slowly start pushing towards the south, and that's when we're going to start to notice some of that relief. But take a look at those dew points. As you look towards the mid-south, starting to see some of that drier air, dew points in the mid to upper 60s. Locally, upper 70s in Mobile. But as mentioned, we're going to be feeling so much better later on today. That's when we're going to start to notice that humidity dropping once we get closer towards lunchtime. If you step outside, if you're going to be working outdoors, you'll gradually begin noticing this throughout the day. Upper 60s once we get further on into the afternoon. So just a reminder of our dew point comfort scale. We are in that extreme category. By lunchtime, we're going to be in the miserable, and then later on this afternoon, we'll be in the uncomfortable category. But hey, we're going to be rooting for it once it continues to feel so much better. You'll especially begin to notice it over the upcoming mornings when it's actually feeling like the 60s and the 70s. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, what you can expect for the remainder of the week, and also taking a look at your dog walking forecast. All of that is coming up soon.
For joining us. We're going to check in with Jen.
Thank you, Sarah. And I'll tell you this, it is still muggy and hot out there, especially at the local beaches. Gulf Shore still feeling like 112, Navarre 102, and even the Eastern Shore still feeling like the triple digits. But the good news, dropping humidity heading into today. I'm going to be breaking down more of those details coming up when we come back. Keeping another eye on your forecast, and again, still just tracking some of those showers and storms beginning to push offshore. Looking a lot better in Destin and Fort Walton Beach, but take a look at this, that system that just moved offshore. Getting a look at the lightning on it just in the past 30 minutes, what we've been seeing, a little over 1,800 lightning strikes lighting up the sky. But a much better afternoon is ahead of us. Here's a live view outside right now down in Orange Beach. We are seeing some of that lightning earlier. Looks to have moved just a little too far offshore, but I'll have more details on what you can expect for the rest of your Monday. There's some lightning coming up when we come back.